Okay, Mr. Powell and everybody over at Universe Home Services, my name is Nathan Bruce. I'm going to show you 3 ways on how you can beat your competition online. Alright, this is going to be a short video. Okay, and at the end of the video, if you could give me some feedback about how informative this was, if you learned anything, that would definitely help me out a lot. Let's get right into it. So, my company name is Schenectady SEO, so I'm more upstate by Albany area. Okay, I help out companies across the country, and what we do is we do SEO services. Okay, we do lead generation, we do ads for Google, Facebook, stuff like that, and website build. Okay, from your website, I noticed a couple things that are a little buggy. This could definitely be cleaned up a little bit. All right. The first thing we're going to talk about on how to beat your competition is content. Okay, and content can be anything that's on your home page, pretty much on any pages. Okay, and the content can even be something that your image is saved as. Okay, so if we come here, save image as, say I want to save that, it should have Universe Home Services on it. That's what it should be saved as. Instead of spacer, it should be saved as Universe Home Services Family, something like that. Because Google's going to go in and they're going to rank your website for that. Okay. And what this is all for is we want to get you to the front page of Google, right? We want you to beat your competition. Save image as, let's see. Section image. Okay, you got to fix that too. So that's kind of what we're going for. That's what we're looking for. All right. And I'm glad you have your Google My Business set up. Okay. So that leads me to my second point out of the 3 things we're going to learn today. And that is citations. What is a citation? Citation is simply your business name, your address, and your phone number. Okay. That's what every business needs to have. Okay. You have it right here. Okay. Which is definitely good to see. Your Google My Business thing is super helpful to have. When someone looks up your business, they're going to see that and click to call. They're going to check out your website, whatever. But the main thing, since you guys do a wide variety, you do the HVAC and you do plumbing, I checked out a couple of competitors of yours. So I put your website through this website as well as your competitors. Okay. This is Ahrefs. I pay for this monthly. This is all something that you could do on your own as well. Okay, but I know business owners don't have a lot of extra time, so they would rather pay someone like me who knows what they're doing. They say, hey, Nathan, can you build me a website? Hey, Nathan, can you rank me for X amount of keywords? Okay, we'll talk about what keywords are in a moment. Referring domains and backlinks. So that's my third thing we're going to talk about today, and that is the backlinks. Okay. What is a backlink? Pretty much it is another site that is pointing to your site. So at some point along the line, you guys probably asked somebody, hey, can we have an ad on your website? Whether it's a citation or something like that, like a blog post. They probably, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Let's do that. So you guys went along with it. You're probably paying a little bit. I found your business on Angie's List. I know you're paying for that. I know a lot of businesses don't really love Angie's List because it doesn't produce the numbers that they want out of it. Okay, so I think this is going to be way better than Angie's List. Okay, we're able to do so much more. All right, and another thing I wanted to show you is kind of explain all these numbers real quick. So the URL rating out of a scale of 100 is how much trust that Google has in your website. Okay, you guys have a 37 out of 100. It's not bad, but we could do so much better. And then the domain rating also out of 100 point scale. That's how much power that your website has. And it has 11. So I could tell immediately, because there's a direct correlation between these numbers and these numbers, you guys have close to 10,000 backlinks. Okay, and I could tell that a lot of those are like spammy backlinks that are not helping you at all. And that's what's keeping your numbers so low. Google seeing that, they're saying, hey, why do they have 10,000 backlinks? Let me check it out. They're like, oh, they're spams. They're not really good backlinks, because not all backlinks are created equal. It's keeping that number down. Okay, so we have to do something about that. We have to get quality backlinks. Okay. and as well as keywords. We want to rank you for these things. These things are super powerful. We'll put them through your website, okay? And we want to look at what your competitors are using, because the volume, this is monthly of how many people search for each keyword, okay? And these are the position that we want to be in. First position for obviously your company's name, okay? Water heater maintenance, 2,600 people monthly are searching for that, and you guys are in the 8th position. Imagine what would happen if you guys were in the 1st position for that. You guys would be popping on the front page of Google like crazy. When people type in water heater maintenance, they want that. They're going to call you because they see your business first. No one's going to scroll to the 3rd, 4th page of Google to get their water heater maintained. You know what I mean? Let's check out HVAC Hempstead, New York. Okay, this is what pops up. Google guaranteed. That's another thing I wanted to kind of touch on, because ads, a lot of people have ad blockers on their computer. So I would go for Google guaranteed. We got to get you up there doing that. This is the Google Map Pack. Okay, this is where the businesses who are up front are seeing the most calls. That's where they're placed. They're on this Google Map Pack. Okay, and then we have the organic listings. We have Angie's List and Yelp. These are the directories. So the directories, they're other businesses, they're websites that businesses can put their information in. Okay, so that's exactly what you did with Angie's List. This season air seemed to be the first business that actually popped up there. Okay, so I checked them out. Their website's okay. I like to see more words on the front page, because Google, again, ranks your website for having a lot of information and keywords on that home page, and words just in general. You got to have more words. So these are their numbers. They're doing a little bit better. They're bringing in a little bit of traffic through their website. Okay, 115 people a month check out the website. All right, but these backlinks are definitely keeping this number low. Okay, they have a little bit of trust. All right. So they're not doing terrible, but they have a lot of work to do as well. So on the plumbing side, this is their Google guarantees, and then we have the ads that pop up. For HVAC Hempstead, I didn't see you guys anywhere on the front page. Okay. I didn't see you guys here either for plumbers. Yeah, so that's something that we have to work on. Okay. So let's check out, because I think I checked out Ken's Plumbing. Their website's okay. Throwing pictures around, having a design. It's okay. It's clean. This is clean. I'm not going to lie. So these are their numbers. See, they got really low domain rating. Not a lot of power coming to their website. And that's because they have so many backlinks that are just not helping them at all. The referring domains are pretty much the same thing. The domains give you the backlinks, okay? And in return, it brings up your value more, and it'll rate you more on that home page of Google, the first page. All right, that's kind of the complete overview. All right, so you got some work to do. I hope you learned something, I should say. I like teaching people about this stuff, because there's so much power, and business owners kind of overlook this stuff. It's somewhat new in a way, but at the same time, Google's been out for a while, and businesses need to have a social media presence, to have an online presence. Google helps out a lot with this. Okay, this is something that you're going to need at some point. Okay, whether you're working with someone already or not, this is something that you should definitely look into more. All right. If you have any questions, definitely call me. All right. My name is Nathan Bruce. I'll leave my phone number in the email I send you. I appreciate it for listening to this 10-minute video. I know it was somewhat long, but definitely a lot of information that you're definitely going to need. I appreciate it. Have a good one.